You know what? I really, really love this gym. And I know other people really, really love this gym as well because I get told that every single day. And if you love something, sometimes it's really important to be a little bit more stern. I'll tell you what I'm talking about. Firstly, I'm going to accept full responsibility for everything that I'm about to say, and I'm going to do a better job at making sure everything gets rectified. When I walk into the gym and shit is just everywhere, it breaks my heart a little bit. And I feel like the people that are leaving their stuff out and about and expecting other people to put it away live with mummy and daddy and they do it for them. It's just a little bit of respect to put your dumbbells or your balls or your barbells or your plates or anything that you've used away in its spot. Number two, it breaks my heart when I see people drawing on the wooden wall. These marks have been here for ages and they're really hard to get off. If you need to mark something, consider doing it on the floor. It's just a respect thing, guys. Please don't use the wood to mark. And on top of that, if you leave a sweat angel or if you create marks on the floor, there's a mop up the front, there's a mop up the back, there's wet wipes. Just give them a wipe. It's a respect thing. Number three, this fence here is not your towel rack. So don't put your dirty shit here. Don't put your dirty clothes, your sweaty, gross shirts, your sweaty towels. This fence is intended to keep little kids out of the gym floor so mummy and daddy can do their exercise for an hour without having to deal with their kids. But I feel like there's a little bit of a lack of respect when you just use this to put your dirty, gross shirts. Number four, this section next to the computers is not your kitchen. Don't put your shit here. I'm seeing like dirty Tupperware containers full of spaghetti and leftover meat, bananas. People are just putting their shit here like it's their kitchen bench. This is not your space for that. Put it in your bag, use the bag room. Don't put your keys here, don't put your phone here, don't put anything here. This is not the space for that. I like to keep this clean. This is the first thing that new members see when they walk into my gym and they just see your leftover Tupperware container full of dirty, moldy shit. So this is not the space for this. Don't do this. I have no idea why somebody took the third chalk bucket downstairs, but now we have 3 chalk buckets downstairs and none upstairs. So then things like this happen. I'm going to take it back upstairs, but if you can just avoid doing that, that would be great, and put the chalk back in the chalk bucket. Super simple. The last thing I have to say, team, is I thought it was a pretty obvious one, but the thumb tape and the drinks are not free for you to take whenever you want, and just you have an unlimited supply. I spend way too much money to have these things on hand, so you don't have to buy it online and wait a few weeks. So please just do me a solid and pay for them via the Square on the iPad. If you don't, that would be considered stealing, and we might need to take things further if I find out who is taking all the thumb tape, because our sales and our register and our inventory don't really match up. So please do me a solid. Just, it's a little bit of a respect thing. Just be a good person. This will be a bit of a standard going forward for the next couple months, so just help me out, team. We're going to keep upstairs 5 Echo bikes and 2 rowers. They're going to live upstairs the whole time. We have 6 ski ergs, 6 rowers, and 6 bike ergs. They're going to live downstairs. I don't want to be carting shit up and down all the time. And I hate it when I come in and there's something that was upstairs now downstairs right in the middle of the floor, and then myself or someone else has to take it back upstairs because you couldn't be fucked. All I'm going to ask is that we're just going to keep with this situation for a while. 5 Echo bikes upstairs, 6 rowers downstairs, 6 ski ergs downstairs, 6 bike ergs downstairs, and we're just not carting shit up and down. And I do appreciate the classes that do help us out at the end of the day or at the start of the day to sort our programming situation out. But I think that this should probably work a lot better. That's how we'll roll for a while. So do me a solid and let's just not be carting shit up and downstairs. This is, like I said, my responsibility. So I'm here on a Sunday. I'm going to be here for a few hours. I'm going to try and create more space and make it feel like everything has its own space for you to clearly put that thing away. And hopefully, if I can sort some things out over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to fix the wall situation. I'm going to feel like maybe we have a little bit more space in the corners and in the storage department. Leave it with me. I'm working on it. But in the meantime, just try and be a good person and put your stuff away, and just remember that it is not just your gym. You're sharing it with a whole bunch of other people that love this place just as much as I do. So please help me out, be a good person, and I'll see ya soon.